Even though it seems I have. Oh, all right. I was just testing my mic.
Like, oh, like, oh, like, oh, like, oh, like, oh, like,
R. Kelly free. What's going on? It's your boy
Bruh.
JT.
And it's your girl, Tiny.
And you what? That is
Tiny.
different. You kicking it with us on this Blakk Sunday.
Blakk Sunday.
We about to go up.
Like the sun, baby.
Yes, Sirski. How you doing, Tiny?
I'm good. How you doing, baby?
I'm doing good, baby. Yes, Lord. What's popping?
All right, so what's popping today? We're going to talk about a few things, right, JT?
Yeah, we got a whole bunch of things. We got longer time to talk about it, too.
Right.
We got more time.
Make sure you put some confetti.
For real,
on
we
this
normally
part.
had 2 minutes to hurry up and get stuff out. They blessed us with 8. Damn, we about to talk out loud.
All right, so first we're going to talk about the club shooting that
Bam!
happened.
Whole
in
lot of choppers
town-
on your ass.
That happened at Townhouse in Dallas. Didn't that person die?
Yeah, he was from Fort Worth. He was a rapper named Bingo.
Yeah. When
yeah,
I
rest
seen
in
that, I
peace,
was
man.
like, that is so messed up. Like, y'all don't get tired of going in the clubs out here and shooting?
But we talked about a club shooting on here before, right? We talked about AOD. We talked about somebody. No, the dude who left AOD and went to X. We talked about a whole bunch of club shootings. Like this is becoming a recurring event.
It's too much. I mean, I know Townhouse is known for the ratchetness. But that don't mean they have to be, ratchetness don't really result in shooting.
You can't go out and have fun no more, man. It's crazy. Even though Townhouse about the size of this facility, I mean.
Right, Townhouse is so small, so I was surprised they must have shot like right at him, like
I know.
close range or something, cause it's small. Like if you try to go in there, just let off some shots, everybody dropping dead.
For real.
Cause it's like a shoebooks, literally. So. Rest in peace to that young man. I don't think that they found who did it yet. I don't know. I know last time I checked about it, they was looking for witnesses. Some people, I know y'all don't like to be witnesses and stuff, but that means don't get on Facebook talking about I seen the whole thing happen.
Feds gonna be on your ass.
Cause they be on it.
You accessory now. Now they need you to solve the case.
Right, they're gonna be coming. Ma'am, you posted on Facebook and you said you seen it happen, so you tell us.
Like, I wasn't at Townhouse. I was on Clubhouse, the app. I misread what I said. So I want to talk about this next one. I mean, we gonna talk about, but this one the one I've been itching.
Oh yeah, let's go right on to it. Go ahead.
I literally just found out today when Auburn told me. I didn't know nothing about this news.
About this one.
I did not know about surviving Charlamayne.
You didn't see when I put it in our messages?
I did, but I thought you were being funny.
No,
like,
I was being serious.
I looked at it and I was laughing. I was like, all right, because it was a picture of R. Kelly getting out of jail. So I thought you were being funny. I was like, she talking about R. Kelly. I didn't pay no mind till Auburn said something. I was like, okay, let me see what this is. Bro, Kwame Brown, I love you, fam. Bro, Kwame Brown digging up dirt. If you said anything bad about Kwame Brown, bro, it's on your ass.
And the thing is, he came with facts. Like, he came with the receipts. Like, he came with the paperwork.
But she was 15 and he was 21. He met
almost 22.
Almost 22. And the thing, these parents, y'all got to do better questioning.
Her mama made
her mama
me
came
mad.
Out and said, I met him. He seemed nice.
So you just let your daughter go off with him. And then that not only made me mad, but the other part that made me mad was when it came time for them to go to court and stuff about it. Her mama didn't want her to
Testify. Didn't. But it was all right. Look, ladies, I'm sorry. I gotta laugh at this.
What?
I always find a sense of humor. When she took that breath and she said, I don't want to talk about this. She said it just like that. I put the phone on top.
I don't like this, dude.
I don't want to talk about it. I said, no, we gonna talk about this. Good job, she had an asthma attack when she said that. She said, I was like, oh my God. Dang.
Yeah, the mama really made me mad because like a 20-year-old dude hanging with a 15-year-old girl, like you
Y'all weren't even in high school.
right. So it's like you knew better than to let
you
your
got more
daughter go out
information
there.
on it than me. How old was her friends? The two friends that went with her to the party.
They was like the same age.
So all of them was young.
All of them was young.
Cause they said, well, we only started drinking cause we seen her drinking.
But see, what saved them was the other friend who they tried to give her the drink to. Right after she drunk her drink, she immediately threw up. So that saved her from being like drugged, and she was able to not give up the. But her story and her friend's story, they match. Charlamagne's story did not match at all. Like, he told the story 2 different times, and both of the stories was similar, but they was different.
Bro, Charlamagne better get.
First he tried to make it seem like, oh, this lady, we end up having sex, we was drinking and blase wooty woo or whatever. He just made it seem like it was that, and then he was like, oh yeah, you straight, it was with me, when they woke up or whatever. Like, he made it seem like she was of age. He didn't say this teenage girl, he said this lady. Like, you knew how old this girl was.
So Charlamagne has said something.
Yeah, he did interviews about it.
In the past or recent?
In the past.
So he hasn't said nothing recent?
I don't think he said. Did he?
He did.
I think it was another interview. I haven't seen a YouTube video somebody posted about it.
Cause it was on one where he was like making fun of the shit. Like, it was really getting on my.
Hey, Charlamagne, if you ever look at this podcast, you the donkey of the day.
Right. You is the donkey of the day. And then what make him more incriminating is that he talked about how he basically raped his wife.
I know that sounds crazy, and I know y'all listening like, yo, that's messed up. Yeah. I keep telling y'all, I've told y'all this over and over. It's a lot of things that guys did, especially when we were young, that were rape, that we just didn't consider rape. And I'm married to my wife. Me and my wife dated for a whole year. She would not give me no pussy. Yeah. Me and my wife hung out one Saturday night, and she got sloppy drunk and passed out at my mama's house, and I got that pussy. No!
Damn, while she was passed out?
Yes, I mean, she was fucking me back and all that, but she was really drunk. So I asked her yesterday, I was like, yo, did I rape you the first time we ever had sex? And she looked and she goes, I mean, in hindsight, yeah. No.
Funny parts in it.
I know he raped his wife.
Yeah, he told how he did
I'm
it.
looking at Charlamagne.
I got this girl real drunk, and we
just
fought.
That sentence sounds a little fishy.
I got her drunk. I didn't just get her drunk. I remember going. I went to the sex store and got Spanish Fly.
Oh, so you raped her?
Shut up. Spanish Fly. They sell it in the sex store. I'm telling the truth. They sell it in the Spanish store. I had the fucking.
They sell knives at the store too. You could put that to a girl's throat and have sex with it. That doesn't mean it's legal.
So I put the Spanish Fly in the E&J. We drinking the E&J and shit. So in my mind, I don't know if this shit really worked, but I felt like I got horny as a motherfucker too. Right? So she was drunk as shit, and we had sex and shit, and like. A lot of my boys was trying to come in the room and fuck her. I'm like, nah, chill out. I can't. I'm not doing that. I'm not going to let you run a train on it. That's rape. Yeah. Okay. So, right.
Why does it take so long for a woman to come out?
She didn't. She came out before this man even got famous. That's how you know this girl is just not.
She came out, but
this shit happened in 2001.
2001. Yeah.
She reported the rape the next day after it happened.
Oh,
so this ain't nothing about her coming out because he is Charlamagne and he on this big platform. No, this is something this girl been dragging since 2001 when it happened.
Kwame Brown, you the GOAT, bro.
They just slapped him on the wrist.
Yeah, and they just slapped him on
Kwame
the wrist.
Brown
Why?
bought
Because
that shit
he
back
got that big. And I'm glad he did.
Bro, if y'all not.
Charlamagne talked about R. Kelly.
If y'all not watching Kwame Brown and the things he's doing, y'all need to. Auburn, we asked you, was your phone off?
There wasn't no 8
time.
minutes
Ain't no
already.
8 minutes. I got my timer right here. That was 9 minutes? Oh, dang, we didn't get to talk about bonnets or no bonnets.
Bonnets or no bonnets?
But the booty comes good when a woman have a bonnet on. That's the answer y'all looking for. What? That ain't what y'all.
Bonnets outside.
Oh, I thought.
Yeah.
The best.
Yeah. And I don't care what nobody think about it.
If she got a bonnet on and she trying to hit, that's bad.
I have been in Kroger's with a bonnet and a robe on. At Kroger's.
I had a bonnet on.
And I don't care who said about what, because 9 times out of 10, I got more hair than whoever talking.
I wish a bald head would say something.
I've been in Kroger's with a robe on.
You gotta have ass to be in the pajamas and the.
I twerked on tables.
She twerk everywhere she goes. She twerked in the drop top.
I do. I do, and I don't care. I am a carefree, free spirit.
Tiny
I don't give a
in the
damn.
drop top last week.
I've been through too much in my life, and I don't care about what people say
She was twerking
and
in
look
church.
down on. Keep on looking down on me,
She was
because I'm
twerking in church.
shining more than half of you motherfuckers anyway.
She was pee popping at church.
Period.
All her legs all up. And they would say, we fall down when the up.
Stop it.
We fall.
I
Shake
do
that
listen.
ass, pop that. You know. As long as they got a basketball court, I go to hell.
I do listen to We Fall Down with the bounce music.
I
on
just
it,
told y'all. Y'all say I'm going
but
to
they
hell.
don't say nothing. It's just the beat put on the.
I heard
on
somebody
the,
say, pop that ass.
No.
I think that was just me.
Bye, JT. But bonnets, I don't give a damn. If I'm leaving out my house to go to the beauty supply or something to get something for my hair, I'm gonna wear a fucking bonnet on my hair. I don't give a fuck.
What's the difference
I'm
between a
going to
bonnet
the
and a
beauty
do-rag?
supply. Facts.
Millie, I wear do-rag.
Do-rag. It depends on where you at. Like, I don't like do-rags.
Now, if I'm going out to
that's
eat,
nasty.
if I'm going out to eat
Well,
or
hold
something, of course I'm not gonna.
Wait. What era? What era?
Hold on.
You talking about?
You about to say?
Nah, I said what era?
No, before that.
If she got a bonnet on
You
the
said
sex
bonnet
good?
in the club, you said that's nasty.
No, she said do-rag in the club.
Do-rag in the club, but you said the bonnet and the do-rag is the same.
No, she
Yeah.
said that's nasty. No,
I said what?
Auburn said that's nasty.
No, Auburn said. I said what era? Because in 2000, 2006, I had a do-rag on with a hat because I thought it was Nelly. I did. Shout out to Cornell.
He did
Hines,
think
son.
he was
I
Nelly.
did. I really did. You heard about him? Yeah, I was nasty. I had all the bonnets in my house.
So let me ask you this question. Say you meet a couple, right? Y'all go on a date. And he show up to the date, and he got a do-rag on.
His
Now
ass
that's
up messed up.
now. Did you not just hear the example that I gave?
He ain't got no haircut.
If I go to the beauty supply, I know not to go on a date with a damn bonnet on. Just like he should know not to come on a date with a fucking do-rag on.
He wolfing.
Come on, let's go.
He wolfing.
Let's go. If I'm going somewhere simple, like y'all said, walk out the house, right? Out the house.
Y'all done pissed off.
So if I go to get me something to eat from a drive-thru, if I'm going to the beauty supply, if I'm going to get me a fucking apple from the store, and I feel like wearing my bonnet, I'm gonna wear my bonnet. Period. The airport bonnet. I won't be comfortable on the fucking plane. So I will wear a bonnet on my head. Not to a date or a formal event or something like that. I'm not wearing no bonnet. Duh. The fuck I'm going to? I would wear a wrap before I wear a bonnet.
I'm so scared sitting by her right. Y'all done pissed her off. I'm scared she
No,
gonna slap the
because
shit out of
I
me.
be getting tired of people talking about this shit
I
on social
and
media.
I think she about to slap the shit out of me. That's why I keep flinching. She said a bone like, oh, shit.
I be getting tired of people talking about this
I've
shit
been
on social
abused.
media, social media, like what's appropriate and what's the fuck not. Like whatever you want to do what, by all means, do what the fuck you want to do.
Hey, we about to go into the artist spotlight next.
Period. JT, next.
We got the artist spotlight.
And today we shining the light on the movie Heavy.
Shout out to Tierra. Shout out to my girl Tika, who said she was gonna be here but lied. Whole lot of chops on you.
So JT is going to be here on behalf of the movie because he is involved in the movie. He does has a scene in the movie. So just first give us JT downplay himself, y'all, but I bet,
I swear, Tierra gave me 3 lines.
That's good.
I stood out there for 4 hours just say 3 things.
That's good.
I'm playing, Terry. You know I love you, girl. No, shout out to Corey Pratt, Montreal, man, everybody in there. Jamal Woodward, I think he in there too. Yeah, he is in there. Shout out to DeMarcus Bailey. Shout out to everybody, man. I want to say Heavy is coming to theater June 16th. Terry, don't be mad at me. I know I got a ticket. I just don't know the exact date. Nick about to look for me. Ain't you Heavy too, right? But she put the whole city in Heavy, so shout out to Terry again, man. But yes, Heavy is coming out this month.
Without giving it away.
What I say?
Can you no. I'm about to ask you a question. Without giving it away, because people don't like, for you to just tell the full details of their movies.
True.
Give us like a little summary of, or like a little overview of what we could expect from the movie.
You can expect the city to shine. She has the whole Dallas Metroplex in there, and it's nothing but love from Tierra. Tierra, man, that's like a sister to me. I love that girl to death. Tierra, she put her heart and soul in that, man. I remember being on set with her, and she was just frustrated. I'm like, T, you good? She's like, man, you did this, and this. When is June 19th. Yeah, June 19th.
At Studio Movie Grill.
Studio Movie Grill, right? Yeah, Studio Movie Grill, June 19th. Tierra just, she was frustrated, but you can see through her frustration, it was how much passion she had for her film. And I salute Tierra for that. So, Tierra, I got you, girl. And I see you Saturday for my teeth whitening, too, because she white teeth now.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, so when I come to her looking like I got chalk in my mouth, it's because Tierra.
Shout out to Tierra, though, because, like, when you do it, I see it a lot where, directors and producers, they get frustrated on set. It's normal. It just shows how passionate you are and how serious you are about your work. So, shout out to you, Tierra. Shout out to DeMarcus Bailey. Y'all go see Heavy in theaters. Studio
19th.
Movie Grill, June 19th.
North Central Expressway.
At 7 p.m.
At 7 p.m., man. Appreciate it. So y'all make sure to go support. We got another movie that's taking over the city, man. Tierra, I wish nothing but blessings for you. I hope when it go to Netflix or Amazon Prime, man, thank you for letting me say my 3 lines. Love you, girl.
This your flowers.
That's your flowers.
Everybody
bouquet.
Involved. This is your flowers while y'all here.
So we got, because the city, man, it's
Don't they have an
back up.
Instagram for the movie?
I think so.
I think it's IG Heavy the Movie.
Yeah, Heavy_the movies. Y'all make sure to go add the page.
I'll be paying attention, Tierra. You should put me in your movie.
Yeah, Tierra, I don't know why you didn't put her in the movie. She been Morgan Freeman and all that. She was in Lean on Me. Y'all didn't see Tiny Lean on Me. She was the music teacher.
JT, I was probably like 2 years old.
Smoke crack, don't you? Nah, but no, Tierra, man, love you, girl. June 19th, y'all make sure to go support my girl, man. I don't know when Triple D Revenge coming out. Stop asking me. Go ask Mr. E. He holding it hostage. Christmas on my block coming July. I don't know when it is, man. I don't know. But shout out to the whole city. The city on fire with movies right now, man. So, man, make sure y'all go support y'all local actors.
Y'all keep grinding.
Keep grinding, because they over here bootlegging the show. People like this, we can't get paid. Yes, put the camera on Nick.
I'm dead.
He's bootlegging our show.
JT, what we got next, baby?
About to support the community with some people that I know. And shout out to Nick, because he's been on the show over 10 times. But,
Twice.
No, it's been 3 times. But we got Yolanda, the supermodel. Hey. That's what I'm going to call her. And we got Nick, of course, on the show, man. And they have a fashion show coming up, and I'm going to let them talk more about it. Because I went to their fashion show last time in Arlington, and I got introduced to some edibles, and I still ain't right. So I'm going to let y'all go ahead and introduce yourselves.
Well, thank you so much for you all having me, and thank you for the support for my last show. So it was a great success. It was my very first one. I got a lot of feedback from it, so I decided maybe this is what I should be doing. So I decided to push a little forward, a little faster, because I was going to do a fall show, but I decided to do another summer show. which is going to happen July 25th, and it's going to be held at the Lofty Spaces, and it's going to be from 2 to 6. And I am also having my second casting call, which will be this Sunday in Irving from 1 to 3. And let me double check the address on that because.
So while you double checking the address, I want to say, so I want to give you your flowers from the last show. And I was telling my sister about it. I said, listen, I've been to fashion show because she used to model.
Okay.
And I told her, well, we both did. But I told her, I was like, you know how you go to a normal fashion show and it be boring? I was like, this one was on a whole nother level. So I think you need to keep doing it that way because I've never in my life been to a fashion show like that. And I think that's your trademark, having it like that. That was a lit show, like for real, for real. So I wanted to give you your flowers.
So I know you model.
Right.
So for the show, you actually behind?
Right. I didn't model in this show. I just did something different this time. I said I wanted to put the attention on everybody else instead of me. So I just want to do something different because even though I've really only been doing this 3 years now, the modeling thing, and so I just wanted to kind of expand and see what else is out there for me. So I figured if I try to do something behind the scenes more, then I can, get a lot more feedback. I can get a lot more experience. I can learn a lot more outside of just walking, and also which branches into what I'm trying to do, which is coaching now. So it's a lot, and I'm excited about it. So I just can't wait to see where it goes. So again, I appreciate you. I accept the flowers, greatly appreciate it. So I'm just here to do big things. So see what happens.
That is what.
So Nick, you in it again, man. Yeah. How do you feel? This. Because, Nick, and I told you this last week on the phone, bro. When it comes to clothing, you are the GOAT. Because every week you're doing something. Either you're in a fashion show or you texting me, bro, send me a logo, I'm about to do this, I'm about to do that. What are you doing in the fashion show?
Man, the last show, again, this is my first show as well.
He lying.
She hit me up and she was like, hey, bro, you want to get in this show? I was like, of course. I mean, dealing with COVID, my sales been kind of low, but at the same time, it ain't stopped my creativity. So when she hit me up and asked me to be part of this show, I was like, man, I got to do this. And this is my first fashion show. I was nervous. I was like, man, hey, I got to get 10, 20 models dressed.
You was what?
Nigga,
you was not nervous. No,
He really was.
Bro,
how?
To get 20 people you don't know dressed in a certain size.
Well, I couldn't tell. I couldn't tell.
Right.
Hey, because it was the day of the show. That's why.
Okay.
So I wasn't gonna show. I was nervous, but yeah, man, like the experience of having your brand. I've been doing this for 8 years, and my brand has only done photo shoots. But for having my first fashion show, and for it to get such a reaction, like it was amazing, and I loved it, man. I can't wait to do it again. I can't. And then this time I'm helping my sister co-host and everything like that. So
you co-hosting?
Man,
y'all killed the whole thing. Y'all killed the hosting. I give y'all that. Y'all killed that.
The scenes quiet the first time, but this time I get to be myself at the same time. I can't be myself too much, but you know that already. So,
so what artists are you gonna have performing at?
It's going to be a lot of different local artists. It's going to be different genres. I'm doing something different, but it's still going to be artists. It's going to be some local ones. It's going to be some ones that are very well known. So it's going to be surprise. So you just got to come out. Everybody needs to come out and just support your people because that's what it's all about. So like I said, just like having him in the first one, showing support for his line, and then have him out there to do even more this time with me. You know what I'm saying? So I just want everybody to shine. That's all.
And so this one is going to be at Lofty Spaces,
yes.
right? And I like that you got it there because, like, I remember back when I used to model, like, when Lofty Spaces wasn't nothing.
Right.
And it was like, oh, let's book this venue since it's about to be torn down or whatever.
Right.
Let's book it for a fashion show. And then, like, ever since then, like, nothing but fashion shows been there. So, like, it's a nice venue. It's a nice space. And a lot of people know about it. A lot of people go there. So I could see that show being real.
Yeah, and the reason why I chose that place, because I don't really talk about everything, but that was where I did my very first fashion show when I moved to Dallas.
Okay.
So,
Mine too.
So it's kind of special to me, and so that's why I chose it, because like I said, I wasn't really involved with the first one, and as far as location, I was just handling the fashion show part. So this time when I said, well, I'm doing it my way, I want to start like where I started.
That's
so
what's up.
it'd be like, it was my first one. I was nervous, but I killed it. And I was like, so I'm about to put everybody else on board that's nervous, and they gonna kill it. So, and it's bigger, and there's so much more I can do. So I'm just so excited about it. So please, everybody come out, Eventbrite. The tickets are on sale 2 for $1 for $30 if you get them now before the 5th. And they'll be up sale all the way up until, so.
So you already had the casting and everything?
Yeah, I did one, and I have another one coming up, and I'll do a third
Sunday.
one.
Okay.
So I have the second one's coming up Sunday in Irving. That address, I can get y'all that real quick, is going to be...
And while she's doing that, since she coming up with the show, she promoting the show and everything, Miss Thing got a birthday coming up as well, so y'all need to look out for her for that too.
Okay.
So we need to give all her flowers while she up here.
Okay.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, thank you. I'll be turning big 40, so
What?
it's gonna
40?
be
For real?
yes. So it's it's gonna be a big month for me.
Turning 29.
We can roll with that though.
Yeah.
But real quick, the address is I still don't have it. I'm sorry, y'all. I thought I had the address, but it is in Irving. It's, if you follow me, Yolanda the Model, on Facebook and Instagram, the address is there. If you were at the first one, it's at the same location, so y'all spread the word. And again, appreciate it, love it all, love you all, and I appreciate you again too for everything, for your support and everything. So y'all just come support your girl. That's all I ask.
For sure.
Can I model?
Sure, but
No, I'm scared. I'm just playing.
I'm
I don't want to. I don't want to. I'm
I've been
scared.
trying to get him in it, but
I'm
he
scared.
won't do it.
I'm scared.
Either
I'm
him or
scared.
his line.
I'm
We're
not.
going to do something.
Tiny,
I'm going to support.
Tiny do it.
Your purpose.
Yeah, come
Tiny
on in,
do
come
it.
on with
Both
it.
of y'all need to come represent
Exactly.
Them days over for me. I come out there, man.
Blakk Sunday crew out there getting
Right.
clothes. I'll have shirts ready for all of y'all.
Exactly.
That's
do it at
cool.
one time.
So one good time, man. Y'all tell the people where they can follow y'all at social media and everything, man.
Well, mine is Yolanda the Model on everything. It's really simple. Yolanda the Model is all one word, and that's it.
You can find me on Facebook, Incredible Jones.
All right, I need you
Find
to
my-
pick it up. You trying to talk in your sexy voice. Nah, I need you to tell them, don't touch the mic.
Don't touch the mic. See, look,
You can find me on Facebook, Incredible Jones, Instagram, Incredible_X, or you can find me on my brand page, DLROWEHT_brand. Is that better?
Yep.
And Nick got a lace front beard, y'all. All right, man, say. Y'all take care, man. We'll be at to support y'all. I had to get that out.
I'm about to get him.
Because y'all was scoring on me, bro. On my damn. What we got next?
All right, so next we got what would JT and Tiny do?
WWJT. D.
What about me?
WWJT. I'm JT and you the T and the J and the T. You get it? So like JT.
Anyway.
I add a T onto that J, and then that T you Tiny. So what would JT do? J and Tiny. See, it was already meant to be.
All right. I'm dead. All right, so we're going to give a scenario here. And JT going to tell y'all what he would do. I'll tell you what I'll do. So, let's just say you meet a guy or a girl, right? Your phone was dead. So you put the person that you meet's number in your friend's phone. So the next day you get that person number from your friend and you start talking to that person. 2 months later, you find out that that person and your friend been talking too.
Train. No, dart rail. Like, I'm gonna go to their house and beat your ass.
So somebody wrote us in this question. They want to know what would we do.
Man, I'm gonna let you answer, but I don't know what I do. What would you do?
It's your homie.
Okay, so
Who? In real life?
no, saying
I
like
was like,
given the
what?
scenario.
It's like, who?
Okay, so what would I do? Number one, probably 2-player. I wouldn't give a fuck. I probably wouldn't. I mean, I would probably be like, damn, like, you knew the dude was trying to get my number or whatever like that. You know, why would you go talk to him knowing that, you know, we started talking or whatever like that? You know, that's kind of like shady on some shit. But would I be too mad about it? Probably not, because this person is free game, and if he know that you is my friend and he try to spit at you too because you ended up texting him or whatever the case may have been, then maybe it's meant for y'all to talk. Well, meant for them to talk or whatever. So yeah,
man, I really wouldn't care. Like, if I put the number in the phone, my phone died. They start texting like, "Hey, yo, what's up? This JT homeboy. He put your number on my phone. I saw you. Whoop through. Oh yeah, I seen you too. You look good too. Blah 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 blah." I'm not gonna care because, one, that's the same day that I met her, so I really don't. That just goes to show a lot about her right then and there. And then two, they go show a lot about him too. But I wouldn't care. Like, I wouldn't hold no grudge or anything. I probably feed him with a long handle spoon. But yeah, I think I would care. I
probably wouldn't bring the girl around my man, because how I know you gonna try to holler at my man behind my back?
See, and this almost like the fucking Little Rascals. All right, Darla's a hoe. I'm gonna be honest with you, because the little bitch, she gonna see this rich dude. Alfalfa been throwing game at you all fucking long, but you see a rich nigga come up and you want to, oh my God, look at him. Bitch, you a hoe. That's all it is, bro. I want to get that out my fucking chest. But no, I would be mad. Because, man, look, I'm not about to be no fucking alfalfa. I'll be damned if I sit back and watch. Fuck that. No, I fucking hate that movie, bro. I swear to God, that shit irks me, bro. A little rich motherfucker pull up and you out, oh my God, damn, Zaddy. And nigga, he's right here spitting at you. And look what happened at the end. That nigga kicked you to the curb. What you do? Go back to alfalfa. His whole ass right there waiting for you. So that's a simp. But y'all be mad.
JT, all that to say.
Everybody be getting a Facebook
all
status.
That to say, it would still make him mad.
Yeah, everybody getting a Facebook status. I'm making a Facebook status out of everybody.
Well, let us know what y'all think in the comments. And you can also, if you want to ask us a question like this person did, you can DM the Real Reality Records page. Ask your question. We will ask it here on the show, and we will tell you what will we do.
Fuck Darla. What time is it?
Giveaway time.
Make that noise. Somebody gonna get horny out that shit.
Giveaway.
Oh, keep rewinding, Tiny going.
So as y'all know, we do our giveaways every month, and this month we are doing it on June 27th at 5:30 p.m. Shout out to our last giveaway winner in May, Mr. Nick over here.
He took me to Cheddar's.
Yeah, Nick won $150 gift card. So.
And he got the answer right. And shout out to the people that was saying God bless. I don't never say. I mean, no disrespect. I ain't never said that.
Y'all don't watch the show.
Yeah, y'all don't watch the show. Everybody talking about God bless. Nick just busted that, said a whole lot of chops on you. I said, this nigga won.
Exactly. So, like Nick, you can also win some prizes from us. You gotta tune in, watch the show, watch this episode. You never know the next question JT gonna ask on live. So tune in June 27th, 5:30 p.m. on live. We doing our giveaways, and yeah, watch the fucking show.
Give us traffic like 6:35 on a Friday when you just got your check and you gotta go shit.
Make sure y'all follow us on social media.
That's some shit.
Make sure y'all follow us on social media. I'm K Marie 504, and this is.
And I'm JARRIC Tucker.
You know I don't want no deodorant. Do I smell musty?
I seen you say you don't wear deodorant. I know. She don't use nothing.
No, I don't use.
I know a lot of people that don't wear deodorant, but some people that don't wear deodorant should wear deodorant.
Look how I've been looking.
Have y'all heard about the price of tea in China going up?
The price of tea in China going up?
We trying to do. Go ahead and.
Is that another? That's another one of them. That's an AMSO, whatever it's called. Ooh, Hey, but follow me on all social media at JARRIC Tucker. But please don't call me down the street because I will pull up.
Even though he gonna already be right there, baby. Yes.
And follow me on YouTube at Jarric Tucker starting today because I'm about to be making noise for about an hour going like blah.
Y'all go to realrealityrecords.com, y'all.
On OnlyFans, I'm gonna do a cartwheels naked. And then I'm gonna be making the noise the same time doing cartwheels. I'm gonna go just like that. I'm like, oh my God. 75 million views.
What platforms are you on?
Ooh. All the motherfuckers. Now we on what?
We on Spotify. Did we get the iHeartRadio? We got iHeartRadio. We got Apple Music. We on Pandora. We on everything, and motherfuckers. We on 18 platforms.
Charlamayne out here raping young women.
Charlamayne.
We coming for Breakfast Club because y'all views about to go down. And I ain't never raped nobody. Except for my right hand. But other than that, y'all stay black.
And stay all that.
We out.
Blakk Sunday.
Whole lot of choppers on you.
Bow.